I know why a lot of you are never going to start Amazon FBA. You're just not going to start it. And honestly, it's not even your fault because a lot of you are coming into Amazon FBA and you're just not confident in the business model. You're not. You're sitting here, you're done some research, and you're at 40% confident with Amazon FBA that you'll make money, that it's worth doing. But how could I expect you to spend $3,000 or $5,000 on a first product when you're only 40% confident? I mean, you're never going to get to 100% confidence. We've been over this. The only way to be 100% confident is if it's too late. Somebody's already done it. That's the only way you can be that confident. But when you get to that 70% level of confidence, that's when you have enough information to make an informed decision, but it's not too late. And that's the sweet spot where you should be taking action. It's called the 70% rule. But a lot of you never get there, and that's what this video is about, because there's one big inflection point, one big aha moment where it's going to take you from that 40% confidence to that 70%. And if you never put in the work to get there and realize that this inflection point is coming, you're just never going to start an Amazon business. And who can blame you? Why would you spend that kind of money with that little confidence? Because I started this business out myself, watching YouTube videos, thinking, wow, this is just, hopefully this works, this is cool. But then I start watching YouTube videos and my confidence grows. And then I meet a couple people who actually launched their first products and my confidence grows even more. But that barrier is still there. I'm not going to get above 40, 50% confidence unless this one thing happens. And that's what this video is all about. So it's all about finding the right product. And that's what's changed. That's what completely changed my confidence from I'm not doing this to, okay, I'm ready to make this decision. So let me paint you a picture. I'm doing the product research for my very first product. Keep in mind that I don't even know if I'm going to do this. I don't even know if I'm doing this. I'm just putting in the work, checking off the list, and doing what everyone's told me I need to do step by step. But I'm sure as hell I'm not ready to write a $5,000 check for this to start a product, which is what I ended up doing. So I'm looking at this market and I see, hey, look, there's clearly an issue with this product. I can see it, the reviews see it, I see exactly how it plays out. It logically makes sense. So then I see one guy in the market at the time had tried to fix the product and he was doing what, 5 to 10K a month in sales. I honestly don't remember the exact numbers. It's been 2.5 years. But I see that his product probably is not doing a very good job of it. And the reviews kind of echo that. So I buy his product, I try and use it, and I come to that same conclusion. You didn't do that great a job of designing your product, man. I think I can do better. So once I put the time in and the effort to innovate his product, to make it actually work exactly, to make it perfect for the scenario customers want to use it, then all of a sudden, I have a lot more confidence in this Amazon FBA business model because I can see logically, and from 20 years of experience of me, a consumer and using products, like, okay, if I put this product up on Amazon, I'm competing against this one guy who I could tell he's not doing, the product's not doing, it's not filling the customer's needs as well as mine is. I can see that. I've used mine and tested it extensively. I can see the 100 reviews this guy has. I've got a product that one-ups him. That's what it is. So now I go from just, Amazon FBA is something that people are making money on. The same BS you've heard a million times. We all know that people are making $1 million a year on Amazon FBA, but that doesn't make it relatable or useful information for us. No. But when I can see, hey, this product that I am designing right here, this is actually better than what's out there. And customers are going to go to my listing, they're going to see that, and they're going to buy it. And logically, everything makes sense. It all comes together. And that 20 years of me being a consumer actually becomes useful because I can take that logic and apply it to this product. So the lesson here is, A, you're gonna need to put in a lot of time and effort to get to this point because you have to learn a lot. And you need to spend some money on product research tools and stuff before you actually get to the point where you're ready to do product research. But it's not until you actually find a product that you truly believe in and you can see the potential and you see the worth and you can see other people's reactions when you pitch them this, which be careful because talking to my family, pretty much every idea I've ever run past them, they thought was stupid. And look at this, I sold 50 grand last month, so maybe they're not all dumb. But once you actually can see the value and the merit of the product that you're working on, that's when you get the confidence. That's when you get the excitement, the potential, and the actual motivation to keep moving forward. But you do have to put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and even some money before you get to the point where that inflection happens and your confidence goes from the 40% to the 70%. And even once I found that product, it didn't instantly just jump up. I had to actually go work with the manufacturer and make sure that the idea I had planned out was going to work. I had to pay them $300 for this tiny little mold that I bought so I could actually get the sample that I wanted and make sure that everything worked. Now, luckily, everything worked out as planned once we got that all. But you need to know, you've got to just trust the system, whether it's an Amazon FBA or anything else. You need to trust the system. And as you trust it and do the actual work, that's when you'll build up your confidence and you'll be ready. If you haven't even spent the time doing product research, you haven't found a product yet, you shouldn't be excited about Amazon FBA. You should not be expected to be ready to put your money out. You just shouldn't be. But you need to know you got to do the work and get there first. So if you guys want to look, if you guys like these much shorter videos where I comment on one point, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see my playlist on how I find products, I'm going to link that right here. See you guys